After finishing this process, you can convert your headlight from this. So now this is how it looks after the buffing process. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So today's problem is the headlight turns yellow. If you see this headlight, the left side, and if you see on the right side as well, they turned yellowish, and it compromised with the brightness of the light as well. LED light or the halogen light which is coming from the backside, it's not able to penetrate it properly. So this is something natural, like it will going to happen when your cars become bit old and it's parked outside due to the sun, UV, all those things. It get wear and tear and turn this much of yellow color. You need a different type of sandpaper. Using that you can easily restore the headlight. In case if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe so that notification of such videos will going to receive. And how to maintain your car at home, if you can do it on your own, it's fine. If you can't do it at your home, you can just get it done from the outside. At least you are getting a knowledge how the task can be done. So what's the difference between my video and other people video which you see on the YouTube? In my videos I show each and every process how it can be done at home with basic tools. So let's get started. So first of all, we have to cover whole this area, like what you see when you are just doing the rubbing. You don't want the metal part to be rubbed, this plastic area as well. This one is fine, this one is open. So we have to cover this area. In case if you have a masking tape, you can use the masking tape. That's the proper thing. In my case, I don't have a masking tape, so I will going to just cover with the paper this area and this area, and after that I will going to start the rubbing of this headlight. So first of all, let me cover this area. After that I will going to show you. So let me provide the details of the sandpaper which we're going to use in this process. We're going to start with the 200 sandpaper, after that 800, then 1000, 2000, and the last 3000. So all those sandpaper should be wet or dry. You can see if you read on this docs, wet and dry written on this doc. So the sanding process will be wet. The front cover should not be dry, should be wet at all the times, so that the sanding process will going to take not much time and will be very smooth. So 200 will going to cut most of the material. 800, 1000, 2000 and 3000, these are for the finishing the outcome. So once the sanding is complete, after that we are going to start with the finishing compound, but I am going to use this product to complete the first step of finishing. And after that the finished product will be done by UV protection, as we have to provide the UV protection to the headlight surface so that it didn't convert it again into yellow color. So let's start the sanding process. You have to make sure when you're doing the sanding process, you do it evenly on the whole headlight. It's not like you are doing on this area and they're leaving this area. No. So I'm going to show you after each and every step what will be the result. I don't have a masking tape. Masking tape is highly recommended. So I did just paste a sellotape on this one so that it didn't damage the paint of the car. So first of all, we will going to start with the 200 grit sandpaper. Before that, make sure this area is whole wet. So apply water, and when you're doing the sanding process, make sure your sandpaper is wet all the time. To make sure the area is wet, I'm using a such kind of bottle. I will going to keep on spraying the water. So during this each and every sandpaper, I will going to show you the final result, how it will work. So let's start with the 200 grit sandpaper. So the first process will going to cut most of the material. So let me complete with the 200 sandpaper. After that I will going to show you how it looks after the sanding. So this is how it looks after completing the sanding with 200 grit sandpaper. So 201 make it hazy. So what it did, it just cut most of the material which is not required. So that's why it turned hazy. And now we're going to start with the 800 grit. It should be wet and sandpaper should be also wet. And it's 800, you can see. So let me complete the sanding with 800 grade. So once it's done, I will going to show you how it looks after 800. So this is how it looks after completing the sanding process with 800 grade sandpaper. So you can see the reflector is visible now. So now we have to go with the 1000 grade. Make sure it's done evenly in whole headlight area. So this is how it looks after 1000 grade sandpaper. So you can see it's becoming less hazy and the reflector is properly visible. So now we have to start with the 2000 grade sandpaper. So this is how it looks after 2000 gauge sandpaper. So you can clearly see the brightness is coming out, the reflector is properly visible, and this area is also shining. Last one is 3000. Coming on to the time, how much time you have to sand with each and every sandpaper. So 5 minutes of sanding is enough with a single grade of sandpaper. 3000 gauge, this is the final sanding we are doing. So this is how it looks after sanding with 3000 gauge sandpaper. So the reflector is bright. So after sanding, I have just washed this area properly with water. So I will going to leave it as it is so that it will be dry. Once it is dry, I will going to use the 3M rubbing compound. So this compound I will going to use. I will going to apply it twice. So the buffing is done once. I will going to do it twice so that the result will be good. So the finished compound, you can see it give the real brightness. So this is something very important. And I will going to share the link of all the products in the link so that you can just follow those links and buy those products, and you can do the buffing at your home. It's very easy. Okay, once it's done, take a cotton cloth, hold it like this and start rubbing this area. If you are doing in circular manner, it will be good. But on the side areas, it's a bit difficult to rub in circular motion. That's why you have to go in this way. But in the center, make sure it's done in a circular way. So you can see it's now the brightness is coming out. How it looks earlier, now how it looks. Now using a wet cloth, clean this area properly. So let it dry, and after that we are going to apply the final polish, which will be UV protected. So this is how it looks. You can see it's nice and clean. Now we have to make sure it's UV protected. For that I am going to use the Formula 1 polish. It's with UV protection. So we're going to use this polish and apply on this whole area. So after applying, leave it for 5-6 minutes. In the last, you have to buff it with the cotton cloth. Make sure you are using a cotton cloth for all the processes. It should not be a nylon one. So I'm using a cotton, so I will going to leave as it is for next 5 to 6 minutes. So in the end, you have to buff it with a microfiber. Now the outer cover has UV protection as well. So this is the final result, what you see. Almost brand new reflection. Like within 30 to 35 minutes, you can restore the brightness of your headlight. So now there is a proper brightness. So the yellow color is removed. So now this is how it looks after the buffing process. So let me complete the next headlight as well. After that, I will going to show you the final result of both the headlights. So done with the buffing of right side headlight as well. So this is how it looks. The final result, the reflector is clearly visible. Now we don't have that yellow color on the headlight. It's look brand new. And this is on the left side. So you can see it's a fair simple process. You can easily do at your home as well. Like on one side of headlight will take 30 to 35 minutes. And the sandpaper which I have used, I will going to put the description of all the sandpapers in the description. And all the sandpaper which were used in this process were 3M sandpaper, starting from 220 to then move on to 800, then 1000, 2000, and in the end 3000. So this is the final result, and definitely it will going to enhance the brightness of your headlight. That's it in this video. If you like the video, please give thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Keep watching DIY Guy. Take care. Bye bye.